Hello, hello. All right. Hello everybody, welcome in to this Maryland Super Soccer matchup. This morning, we're at Out Holton High School over in Columbia, Maryland. Just about an hour from Northern Virginia, given my drive this morning. We have the A3 Highlanders in that pink top and black bottoms, taking on the Frederick Kings FC in that navy and red striped kit. We will be kicking off momentarily. Once again, thank you everybody for tuning in. If you haven't already, if you could leave a like, subscribe, any interaction really with the channel in the chat is appreciated. This immediately goes to play on this near side. Let us know who you're watching for, what team you're supporting, if you're watching for anybody specifically. It's a little muggy out here this morning. Definitely not the warmest. Probably about 40-45 degrees and a bit of wind chill on top of that. It's a good ball played out of the back line into the midfield. Just a couple passes into the Highlanders' final third. Kings win it back in the midfield here. Working well on the far side. Good run down the line. Looking up into the penalty area, and that'll be easily caught in the Highlanders' net. Any fans of jerseys, these are two of the better jerseys, I'd have to say. I do appreciate this Frederick Kings jersey and the navy and red stripes. As good ball down the line, just unable to keep in play. It's good build up out of the back line, defended well. Kept in their own final third here. Couple of fun flicks and tricks here from the side in pink. It's a good move on the far side, beats one man, looking to beat another. Good link-up play with the center forward, one-on-one. Plays it out wide, open strike, and just a bit too much under that one. Here, we'll get the replay for you guys. Best opportunity of the match so far, just about 2.5 minutes gone. Wide open on this near side, and again, just got a bit too quickly there. Got just about everything under it, not the right contact. The Frederick Kings man would be looking for there. It's a good flick on from the front line, seeing if they can get an oncoming runner there. Good position here for the Highlanders. For the early ball in over the top, and that will be called back for the first offsides. Highlanders winning in the Kings' final third. Look to pin this side in. It'll stay with the Highlanders. Once again, thank you everybody for tuning in. Again, appreciate any engagement, interaction in the chat. If you're watching for any side in particular, watching for anybody in particular, if you just like watching this type of soccer and football content, but good move on this near side to evade the challenge. The Highlanders, once again, with a good interception. Looking to dink it into the penalty area, just a bit behind the oncoming man there. Frederick looks to counterattack here. Good ball down the line. Cuts inside, looking for options, has a strike, and it's going to be a good save in the Frederick Kings net. I have to say it's been all one-way traffic so far for the side in navy and red. Looks like that was being called back for a foul here. And already a bit of deliberation amongst these players and disagreeing with the main official. It's just about 50 yards out, curled into the penalty area, cleared at just the top of the box, still with the Kings here. Diagonal ball to the free kick taker on this near side. It's a lovely move down the line, beats one man. A couple good moves to go on the outside and defend it extremely well, but it will be a corner. Just about 7.5 minutes gone. This will be the first corner of the match. Both early set pieces going the Kings' way. Again, almost all traffic going their direction so far. Ball played in, fizzed into the penalty area, just cleared. Held up on the near side. It's a poor ball, intercepted well. Highlanders look to counterattack. They don't exactly have the numbers with them. It's a good transition there from the Kings. Able to get plenty of bodies in behind for the counterattack. Good move down the line here, beating a man. Just not going to be able to keep that in play. One well in the Highlanders' back line. Looking for the early ball in over the top. It does get to a Kings man. He rounds the defender, and 1-0 here for the Kings. Just route one play, one ball in over the top, and using the attacker's pace there. Defender had just about a 3 or 4 yard head start in front of him, and Made little to no difference here, making it 1-0 for the Frederick Kings. I have to say it is deserved, given the first 10 minutes or so. Highlanders looking to just bait some of these Frederick King attackers in, and the leading side just seemingly sitting in a bit of a mid-block, not pressing extremely high and trying to get cut through here. They do press in that moment there. Will stay with the Highlanders on the far side. Once again, this King side looks to build out of the back line here. It's a good line splitting ball into the midfield. Again, plenty of time and space for the center backs on the ball here. Is just unable to be controlled on the far side. Poor ball, Highlanders just unable to connect there. One in the Kings' final third here, played to the top of the penalty area. Lovely move on this near side, but he will be cut in half almost. Get that replay back for you guys. That will be the first yellow card of the match here. Left fullback for this Highlanders defense. Just the second free kick here for this King side. I believe second or third. Good move, beating a couple men, and once again called back for the foul there in the midfield. It's a poor free kick in the end, defended well here from the Highlanders. They immediately lose out, looking to break. That will be the early substitution for that left fullback there, 39 on the yellow card. Gonna flick it on down the line, defended well. Drops to a pink jersey, dinked it over the top. It's good dribbling here to beat a couple men. A touch too big to continue that run, but it stays with the Kings. Ball's just pinballing around a bit here as it goes out of play on this near side. Good give and go on this near side. Played early into the penalty area. Looking to get it all the way across to the far side, and it intercepted well. Highlanders able to win it in the final third once again, just unable to string a few good passes in the Kings' final third there. Good move on the far side. Big touch down the line, and the Kings keeper comes out safely to collect. Sloppy here in the back line. The Highlanders win it back, and it will stay with the side in pink with the free kick here. Looking for the foul on this near side that will be called back. The Highlander man just down for a bit here. At just about the 20-yard line. Just over 30 yards out here for the Highlanders. Good opportunity here, given not many chances through just about 21 minutes. Kings counterattacking here. Early ball just intercepted. This left side's been most of the attacks for this Highlanders team. It's a good ball down the line. He's got plenty of space. Played into the penalty area and just behind an oncoming runner. Still not out of danger here for this Frederick King side. Great clearance in that Kings back line. It will stay with the Highlanders on the far side. It's a good ball to this near side. One-on-one. Looking inside. Plenty of pink jerseys getting behind the ball here. Lovely move to beat that first man, but cleared as far as anything. It looks like it'll go the way of the Highlanders on the far side. Not exactly sure what the main official is officiating. Early ball in over the top and just intercepted. It stays with the Highlanders though. Bit dangerous out of the back line here. They're able to evade a bit of that pressure. He's just able to get a touch on that, and that will be a penalty. Get the replay there for you guys. At least if I'm not mistaken, I may be mistaken. I believe I did get that incorrect there. Got a bit too early on the penalty call. Yeah, main official had a good view on the original challenge there. It's messy in the back line here. Almost complete catastrophe in this Highlanders back line. It was a good save, almost just deflected back off him into his own net. Good move there in the midfield. Plenty of space, plays it on to the far side. And once again, just a bit beyond the oncoming runner there. It's a good build up there, just poked out from this Highlanders back line. Ooh, and it's poor from this Highlanders back line. It's good positioning here for the Kings. So they opt just to wait, get a few more bodies up the pitch. Just under 15 minutes left in this first half. The Kings taking that early lead and having the lion's share of possession and most chances. Physical run here, getting past a few men, just gone down in the process. No foul there. Good step from the back line. Kept in play on the far side, cuts inside on his right foot, ball into the penalty area and just flicked on over the crossbar there. Once again, just creating chances out of absolutely nothing here. It's a free header there in the penalty area, just got a bit too much under it. Good flick on from the pink. Good move into the midfield. Looking for that diagonal ball, just headed out in time. He's got space at the top of the penalty area. This will be about the third corner kick here for this King side. Just about 35 minutes gone. Flicked on into the back post here. Defended well on the far side, still not out of danger. This side in pink will look to counterattack. They've got a good ball in over the top. One-on-one, rounds the defender. Can he get a shot? And it's a huge save, and the deflection luckily ends right up in the Frederick Kings keeper's hands there. We'll get the replay for you momentarily. Big challenge. Once again, a bit sloppy in this Highlanders back line. One-on-one on this near side. Early ball in. It's a good save to his right-hand side. Hopeful ball down the side. Space and time at the top of the box. Growing into the match as this first half is gone, this Highlanders side not having many chances through just about the first 25-30 minutes, but these last 10 minutes or so, a few chances flooding in. Dealt with well, one back here from the Frederick Kings and called back there for the foul. Once again, a bit of deliberation with the main official. One-on-one on the outside. He's held up well on the far side. Great dribbling here, just sneaks it through, one-on-one, and that'll be 2-0 just before the break here for this King side. Oh, and looks like seemingly called back for the offsides. We'll have to get that replay up and get a better view of that. It does look a bit tight, but this Highlanders backline did seem privy to the oncoming runner there and did hold their run. Flicked on well for the left winger here. Just unable to keep in play. Early ball in, using their pace up top, rounds the keeper, and 2-0 will now be the scoreline for this King side. Just moments after that second goal being called back for the offsides. This Kings attacker makes no mistake. Coolly, calmly sits the keeper down and slots it in the back of the net from just about 20 yards out. And now, once again, just before the halftime break here, it'll be a bit disappointing for this Highlanders side. Just over 2 minutes before our halftime break here. Yeah, I do agree with you in the chat there, Andrea. I think the Highlanders keeper came out a bit too early. Didn't time that exactly correctly and put his back line under a lot of pressure there, given just had to beat one defender, and then the goalkeeper himself had a wide open goal from just about 15, 20 yards. Defended well, one back here. Played in well over the top here. Defended even better. Into the final third, takes a man on. Trying to sneak it through here, just unable to get by all those pink jerseys. It stays with the Kings here. That will be a call to our first half. Once again, thank you everybody for tuning in. If you haven't already, please interact with the channel and the live stream. Any likes, any comments, any sharing of the video and or channel with anybody you think would be interested. But we'll be back in just about 5-10 minutes for the second half. Hello everybody, welcome in for this second half. Just about 5 or so minutes through that halftime break. Again, I'll be any confusion with the scoreboard, just having a bit of technical difficulties here with switching that first half to second half and changing our timer here, but we will restart this timer at just 0 to 45 minutes for the second half. Coming into the second half, Frederick Kings with absolutely the better of the chances, but this Highlanders side growing into the game as this match has gone on as that ball's intercepted on this near side. It's just not kept in play on this near side. Once again, for any confusion, this is our second half. Coming into this second period, 2-0 up for this Frederick Kings side. Ball seems to be pinballing a bit around. It's one well in the midfield. He's got plenty of time and space. Early diagonal ball intercepted well. It'll stay with the Highlanders on this near side. Drops into Frederick's man. Early chipped ball in over the top. Can the recipient get to it and just unable to get that finish past this Highlanders keeper? We'll get back to that replay momentarily. It's a good early ball in over the top to the oncoming right-hand side attacker, and he was able to get there in time, get the touch, and just not able to get the finish or placement he was looking for. Again, strong from this Frederick Kings side. I have to say they've been the stronger team this morning, and it's early ball called back for offsides here. See, that is Cody and my girlfriend. That will be called back here for the free kick. Sprayed out to the far side, flicked on well. Into the top of the box, still fighting here. It's a smart move there to evade the defenders. It's intercepted back here. Play will be called back for the man down in the Kings back line. Main official just talking to the man down, explaining there's no foul call there. Chipped out to this near side. Unable to control it. It's dealt with well on the far side, kept in play, looking to take his man on once again. Looks for the top of the box. He does get the free kick. And it looks like now we will get that penalty call. That will be an opportunity for 3-0 here for this Frederick King side. We'll see if we got that replay in time. And yeah, just a bit behind play there for the replay, but if you are interested, just go back about 15-20 seconds. And it will be Frederick King stepping up for this penalty kick. Just about 6 minutes gone in this second half, just about our 51st minute. Steps up and coolly slotted into the back of the net. That will make it 3-0 here and a bit more decisive for this Frederick King side. Again, I'll have to say on the balance of things, will be a bit deserved given the flurry of chances they had in the first half and continuing to keep the pressure on as this second half has gone on. Cute little move there in the back line. Looking for a give and go on this near side, just a bit of miscommunication. Continuing his run. Foul on the far side. Just about 35 yards out. the end, no real danger for this Highlanders back line. Playing through the pressure quite well here, the Kings. Got a man out wide, plays him in space. Deflected well, it will be a free kick throw in on this near side. Flicked on well, one-on-one on the outside here. Held up for a moment, ball into the back post, and 4-0 for this Kings side. Lovely build-up, and an even better finish in the back post there. We'll get that replay. Just played in space on this near side. He was held up for a moment. Played the ball into space there in the penalty area, and cool as you like, 4-0 here. Just about 58 minutes gone, just over half an hour left here for this Highlander side just to get about anything in this match. Lovely diagonal ball into the runner on the far side. He's held up well into the top of the box. Has a strike, and huge save in the Highlanders net. Kings will keep the pressure on here once again, retaining possession. Just slipped through in the midfield there, looking out wide once again. Moves on the far side, held up well, and just gone out of play there. Highlanders just looking to get a bit of possession, and right as I say that, out of play on the far side, it stays with the Kings here. Either side unable to keep possession for any sustained amount of time. Into the midfield. Back out wide. Cuts in on his left foot, into the top of the penalty area. Stays with the Kings on this near side. Good touch inside, another good touch inside, looking for the penalty that will not be called. Still not fully cleared here. In the end, good defending from this Highlanders back line. It stays with the Kings here. Just beyond the fullback there, taking his man on, and that will be 5-0 here. It was a good save to begin with, but just dropped to the oncoming runner into the penalty area. We will get that replay. It was poor defending on this near side, just able to slip through the left winger there, and once again coolly slotted in for the 5th goal here for this Frederick King side. There will be a change for this Highlanders back line. Number 39, the left back, making his way back in after that early yellow card in the first half. Once again, for any confusion, just having a bit of technical difficulties with my equipment here. Just unable to get the time to the second half. So we're just about 20 minutes into our second period, about 65 minutes gone through. Time and space here for the Kings attacker. Once again looking for this left-hand side early strike, and it's a calm save in the Highlanders net. Been just about one-way traffic through these first 20 minutes in this second period. Once again, using the wings to their advantage, cutting inside and out. Ball into the box, into the far post, drops into the left winger, and just intercepted before getting into the top of the box there. And Will be out of play and stay with the Kings on this near side. Highlanders looking to break here. We've got a 2-on-2 here. Just slipped in, but plenty of Frederick jerseys getting back in time. Flicked on into the penalty area, and it's a good attempt there, good effort, just unable to get under that and keep that down. So you'll get the replay for you, just one flick on into the penalty area, a turn and strike. Apologies, just a bit behind play there. It was flicked out for Frederick King's throw in on this near side. There will be a change for the Highlanders. One of these attackers making their way off of the pitch. Diagonal ball, defended well. Almost a high boot there, but it stays with the Highlanders. The substitute here. Good work at the top of the box, looking for the foul that will not be called. Kings looking to break here. Just intercepted there. It drops to a second Kings man. Flicked into the back post. Plenty of space here. Deflected. Back on shot. Blocked here. Apologies, a bit much going on. Unable to keep up with the play. It was great defending in the end from this Highlanders back line. Once again, finding space on this near side. Early ball in over the top and safely collected from this Highlanders keeper. Lovely touch there from the Frederick Kings midfielder. Played into space on this near side, kept in play. Chipped into the penalty area. Just about 20 minutes left in this second half. Just breaking into our 70th minute here. Ball played out to the far side. Takes a strike and once again safely caught in this Highlanders net. Faced upwards of probably 10 shots in that Highlanders goal. Looking for the foul on this near side. Will be called back. The free kick here, just about the 35, 40-yard line. Not many pink jerseys up in the final third here. Good ball in, not dealt with fully here. Kings here once again. Plenty of space in the midfield. Will have the strike and straight down the middle of the goal there. Play will restart on the near side here. Once again, just a bit behind play with some of the filming. Apologies. So early ball in, plenty of space on the far side. Can he keep it in play? And just a few too many feet. It's a good idea. They've found good opportunities on these wings, this Frederick King side. Coming down to just about our last 15 minutes. Stays with the Kings here, flicked on into the penalty area. Once again, safely dealt with. Highlanders looking to break here. Chipped ball over the top. Gets through one defender. One v one on the outside here. Cuts inside. Into the top of the box. Turns and strikes and big save. That will be, apologies, not a save, just beyond the Highlanders goalkeeper's far post there. Do believe he had it covered if that did go on target. Kings coming here once again, chipped ball in over the top, dealt with well. Cleared as far as the Kingsman, has a strike, deflected into space. Drops back to another Kingsman. Cutting inside, looking for the foul. One v one on the far side. For the long throw, flicked on. Gonna go down the line here into the center forward. Looking for oncoming runners, looking to sneak that in, and that will be 6-0 here. We'll get the replay. Just a bit unsure at first with all the bodies in the way, exactly where that ball went, but slipped in ball in behind, and just a cute little dinked finish over this Highlanders goalkeeper. That will be the 6th here with just over 10 minutes left in this match. To evade a couple challenges, it will be called for the free kick there at just about the 30-yard line. Fizzed into the back post, cleared from the goalkeeper. Kings will look to break here. Kept in on this near side. That will be deflected out for a goal kick. Once again, for any confusion, just having a bit of technical difficulties with our scoreboard there, albeit saying first half and about the 37th minute. We are in the second half and about 37 minutes through our second half, so we've just got about 9 or so minutes left here. That will be called back for the free kick. That will go the way of the Highlanders. Once again, continued deliberation amongst the main official and these players. Main official able to keep things cool and calm and explain things thoroughly as play restarts here at just the halfway line. It's a booming ball into the penalty area, just cleared. Once again, the Kings will look to break here. Not sure if that was about a 60-yard strike or looking for the left winger on this near side, but dealt with well nonetheless. Evades the challenge on the far side, plays it down the line. Held up for the moment, looking to get it into the penalty area, and that will be a goal kick. Just about 5 or 6 minutes left in this match. And this will be a huge win for this Frederick Kings side. Albeit the victory itself and the 3 points, but the +6 on the goal difference. And if they're able to hold on to this clean sheet for, again, just about 5 minutes here. So it's sprayed out to the far side. Takes his man on down the line, looks to play it into the penalty area and just not able to sneak in. See if we can get that replay for you guys. It looks like it came just a bit unexpectedly for the center forward there. Able to get the touch on it. Just not exactly the placement he was looking for. Called back for the Kings. Man down there for the Highlanders. Play goes on. Takes his man on down the line, beats him, goes down, looking for the free kick. That will be a set piece just outside the 18 here on the left-hand side. Just under 3 minutes left here in this second half. The Kings looking for their 7th and the subsequent end to this evening, or this morning. Ball played in deep and very high. Seemed like the Kings man was going for goal there, looking to get that on target. It's not exactly what he was looking for on the contact or strike, but the Kings here coming once again. It will be offsides. Handball there in the midfield. Once again taking his man on down the line. Continue his run, looks for the shot, just deflected into the back post. Cuts in on his right foot and just deflected out for a corner here. I have to think we won't have many added minutes, if any at all here, given little to no stoppages as it's fizzed into the goalkeeper here. It's a good catch from this Highlanders goalkeeper. Highlanders looking to break here. Kings just need to hold on for just about 40 more seconds for this clean sheet. Played into time and space, chipped into the back post. Have to be about 12 feet tall, get his head on that one. That will be the final whistle. Once again, thank you everybody for tuning in. If you haven't already, please drop a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe, share the channel, share the live stream with anybody you think would be interested. There's going to be several more games as this Sunday day goes on. I believe just another one coming up at just 11:30 or noon here. But once again, thank you everybody for tuning in. We will